bloody vermin. Fucking slackers. They should never be left wandering around the village anyway. Gotta leash train them. Stealing our stocks. Maybe we should have mentioned we wanted tamed mutants, not a bunch of wild beasts or damn robbers. We should just make an example of them. Kill them. That's all they deserve.
Hi.
Sorry, but it's not exactly a good day for us.
What's going on?
Those bloody mutants stole some of our food. Not like we produce much anyway. It's going to make things really hard. They deserve to get put down, damn animals. As if they didn't have enough with what we give them.
I can go see them, work this thing out.
That would be great. We need to get back what they stole and punish them. We can't let them get away with it. But, if you could avoid killing them, just teach them a lesson. I got a bit carried away earlier, but we need the labor.
I don't understand why this guy can't deal with his mutants himself. He's responsible for them, after all.
I'll do my best.
Well, hey, another guy from Shadow Lair.
Yeah, that a problem?
No. It's even becoming a regular thing with all those technomancers and their guards who showed up. But you're a civilian, and with what's happening around here...
What's wrong?
They found a dead kid in the village. Pretty girl, and it wasn't natural. She had this weird expression, and she was holding a strange coin. Looked like a relic, but some guy said no, it was too new. Fact remains that now people are looking over their shoulders, especially at new faces.
I get the feeling I've heard this somewhere before. And, are there a lot of new faces around?
Well, apart from technomancers, guards, you and your friends, that's not bad for a start. But yeah, there's another guy. Keeps to himself pretty much. But he's being watched, just like you.
That man is a danger to society and the balance. We should...
Find him ourselves and make him pay for all that? Absolutely.
I don't want to! Leave me alone! No! Help!
That bastard's killing days are over.
Thank you! I'm sure he would have killed me like that other girl if you hadn't been there.
Like many others. I've been tracking him down for a while now, and he left a bloody trail behind him.
How horrible! I could never thank you enough. But here, it isn't much, but it's all I have.
Thank you.
Thanks again for saving me, sir. I'll never forget.
It was nothing. I was told that the village stocks were in danger from mutant theft.
I cannot lie to you, not to you. We have received more than enough, not only to plant, but to feed ourselves and the mutants. It is only by rapacity or hatred of those poor beasts that impartiality gives them nothing.
Thanks for being so honest. What can you tell me about this story of ruined crops?
Well, not much. I could only observe the damage with the others. But I'm astonished that the moles will come all the way here on their own. It seems more like sabotage by someone who drew them here.
I didn't know that could be done.
It is enough to moisten the deep soil, not that of the canals. The moles can smell the water for miles.
I see. Thanks. You know anything about the technomancers here?
No. To be honest, I'm a bit afraid of them. All I can tell you is that one of their leaders, is called Generosity. I heard some guards call him that.
Generosity? Are you sure?
Why are you asking?
That's the name of an important technomancer from the source. You can't take him lightly.
I gotta go. Bye.
Hey, a new face. On your way to rebuild the farm? Need equipment?
Any interesting rumors?
Bah! A really important group of technomancers showed up here not too long ago. But maybe you already knew that. They're doing something around a work site. Nobody knows too much about what they're doing out there, but we hear noises. They're digging. People are wondering what they're looking for.
No thanks. Bye.
You're not a farmer.
True. That a problem?
Not at all. Takes all kinds. Well, maybe you'd be ready to help me.
What's wrong?
Since I've been here, things have been getting worse and worse. I'm supposed to replant all the crops, but everything's been destroyed by the moles. It's impossible to grow anything. So we're short of everything. But we should already have our first harvest since we got here. But nobody's doing a thing. They're too scared.
It's pretty basic, but I'll help you.
Thank you. That's real good of you. Got to say, there aren't really any guards here to help us.
Where's the field?
I'll mark it on your map if you like. There.
I gotta go. See ya.
So, any news?
Yeah, I killed the moles that were infesting your fields. You can go back to work.
Thank you so much. And not just from me. The whole village thanks you. Here, take this.
Thanks. Bye.
Go to Camp 19. Did he escape?
How do you know that?
We know because we had friends there. We are from Abundance. We were. Thank you for helping them. Many died, but some joined Aurora. They are content. They are treated better. We are proud to meet the man who helped the mutants. Will he help us, too? It's almost like Abundance here.
What are you talking about?
You must speak to the Chief. He will tell you. He knows Aurora better. He comes from Aurora.
All right, I'll go see him. Can we talk about something else? You say you belonged to Abundance before. How is that possible?
We already worked at Green Hope before the war. During the fighting, we helped carry bags. When the fighting stopped, we hid. We hoped Aurora would be better, but we were wrong. It may be better in other places, but not here.
You must know Green Hope really well.
We know some things, yes, but the men learned quickly. They do not need to learn from us.
Too bad. I'm sure you know more than you're saying.
We don't know how to know if we know more or less than the men think we know.
Forget it. I'm going. See ya.
Can we do something?
Where are you from?
We are from Good Source, far from here.
Yeah, I see where Good Source is. Pretty amazing, actually. Why'd they bring you here?
We know hydroponics. Good Source is like Green Hope. So they brought us here to do the same work.
I didn't know they were using you as specialists. Guild's making progress. How's it going with the villagers?
Not very good. But it is not our fault. They do not give us food. We work a lot, but without food it is difficult. So we ask, and they hit us. We ask for more, but we are hungry.
I see.
Can we do something?
You know Green Hope well? Can you tell me about it?
We do not know it. Only the men know. But we want to answer. Yes, Green Hope has a very old canal system that is very efficient. Better than the others we know. Maybe the best. Very interesting. We may be able to make the same for man in other places now.
I gotta go. Bye.
How can we help the man?
Where are you from? You from Aurora?
Yes, the one man sees before him belongs to Aurora, and always belonged. We came from Shadow Lair in a train with others to work here. But we regret. In the city we ate our fill. The men fed us. Here they throw us some leaves. They throw leaves at us, nothing more. Here we die of hunger and must work as much or more.
What do you do exactly? What do they get you to do?
We had to move man corpses, put them in trains for the city, and repair broken canals and carry bags and plant grain and...
I think I see. You do a bit of everything.
Oh no, we decide nothing.
Gotta go. Bye-bye. Where did you put what you stole?
The mutants must eat too, like the men. They have enough to eat.
Explain yourself.
The men were given much stock by the guild, very much, to eat and sow. They also received the mutants, us, for help, but they gave us nothing to eat. The mutants must eat too, otherwise we die, like the men. They have enough to eat. Why do they give us nothing?
Okay, I get it. I know you need to eat. Maybe I can help you balance things up a bit.
We do not understand. You are a man.
Yes, I'm aware of that, thanks. Alright, I'll see what I can do. I'll see you already ate what you took. I'll probably have to tell them that I punished you too, but you'll have to play along.
This is unexpected, man. If you do this, you will be saving us, and...
Yes?
Many of us are sick, as we have not had food for a long time, and... May the man forget me. I should not ask for more than what he has already given us.
Well, just tell me about it instead of beating around the bush.
If the man could also find us some medicine, it would be very, very kind.
I'll see what I can find.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Took care of your problem.
Really?
Sorry, I couldn't get the food back. They'd, already eaten it all.
Oh, shit. We're gonna be struggling for months to make that up. We're really gonna have to tighten our belts.
You still got enough to survive. You'll get by.
All the same, those filthy animals need to be taught a lesson so they don't start again. If we let them get away with it once, they'll think they can do anything.
Done deal. I took care of it. They won't do that again.
Well, that's good to hear. Thank you, I suppose. What do you want?
Yes? You want something?
What can you tell me about the mutants here?
They seem to have calmed down, so I've heard. You're the one who took care of the situation, right?
I gotta go. Bye.
There is the man again. Do you have the medicine?
Yeah, here. Keep it to yourselves. If anyone sees you have it, you'll get in big trouble.
Of course, man. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. The man is great and generous. Accept this gift. We all contribute, so we can thank you.
Thank you. Ah, I almost forgot. I lied to the villagers. You're not supposed to have any food and you've been punished. Be convincing.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Do you know anything about the Technomancers?
Those magic men don't come here, but we know that they are digging. We've carried equipment to where they dig. They are looking for something in the ground. We think they are looking for traces of the first men.
Colonists?
Yes. Green Hope is old. It is said that part of the canals date from that time. That is what makes it rich.
Huh, I see. Interesting. I heard about a shadow line being built around here. You know anything about that?
Yes. Some of our people are used there. But we have heard nothing more of them. It is a very bad place to work. There would seem to be others working in the sun. Not just us. Men, too. But that's crazy. Nobody would do that.
The Technomancers were carrying out experiments on mutation. Have you heard anything about that?
No, man. Those of ours who went to Shadow Lane have not come back. May the sun receive them, and the shadow forgive them.
Where are you from?
Most of us came here at the same time as the men from Aurora, sent by the Guild to work here, to rebuild the structures, carry loads, help in the fields. Before, we were in Shade Valley, and others were in Shadow Lair. We belong to the Guild. They send us where they want. Some were already here from Abundance.
Any info on Green Hope?
It's a place where a lot of men died. When we arrived, there were still bodies and holes everywhere. Many broken things. The ground is rich, but it's a place of death. Never at peace now. The ground has tasted blood, and it will want more. But that is merely what we think.
I have to go. Bye.
What does the man want?
How are things? Better?
Oh, yes. Many thanks for the man. We are less hungry now. We eat more than just roots. We are content. We will be able to work better for the man.
Is that really what you think? You're content that you ate so you can work better?
Of course. Otherwise, what are we for?
Do you know anything about the Technomancers?
Oh, yes. They are men who do magic things with their hands. The shadow goes with them.
Huh. I meant anything special about the ones who are here.
They are powerful, but we don't often see them doing magic. We are sorry, but doubtless not deserving.
I see. You hear anything interesting?
It is said there are terrorist men here. That they will break everything, or that they already did. But they are bad men.
The Resistance, I guess. Great reputation. Gotta go. Bye-bye.
Can we help the man? Yes?
Is everything going well now?
Yes. We feel much better with food in our stomachs. Thank you very much, man.
Hear any rumors?
We do not listen to rumors. We do not have time, and they are too strange. And the new canals are very interesting.
I gotta go. Bye.
Can we help the man save the mutants?
And now, are you a bit more satisfied?
We are very content. We saw a true savior of mutants take action. We ate our fill. The work is better than with abundance. We know the word is forbidden, but we want to say it. We are happy.
Can you tell me what you know about Green Hope?
As the man is the savior of mutants, we will say, the hole in Green Hope the one of the technomancers.
Yes.
It was found not long before the war by men from Abundance. So technomancers from Abundance came. They were very interested in the whole. And then there was the war. And now other technomancers, they like what is inside very much.
Things are becoming clearer about the work site. I get the feeling I'm gonna find out some interesting things there. Thank you.
Sir? Sir? There's still moles around, right?
Not that I know of, no.
It's just that I wanted to start working my field again, but as soon as I turned my back, everything's been turned upside down.
And you think that other moles came?
Well, that's what I thought. I didn't want to stick around to make sure.
I understand. I'll go see what's happening.
Thank you. It's just, I don't really dare to go there now.
I gotta go. See ya. What are you doing here?
I'm a farm worker.
Well, hey, and I'm the dowser. Yeah, sure. You wouldn't happen to be destroying the cops, would you?
No, I mean, I have my reasons. Now leave me alone.
Seeing as you say you got your reasons, tell me.
Maybe you didn't see what happened here, but I fought here. I saw my friends fall to the ground, and they weren't laughing. I saw the ground flowing with blood, so the men from Shadow Lair could get rich. I saw men die just because the guild wanted to get bigger. I can't let them do that. I want them to pay for it. I won't let them use the bodies of my friends to feed the fat people in the city.
This man has a serious screw loose. I didn't know some of the soldiers who fought here were kept for the field. An unfortunate mistake.
Yeah, it wasn't hard to get them to come back here. The water usually stays in the canals underground, but you just sprinkle a little around and they turn up.
You wasted water to destroy these crops? That's a bit much.
And you think our blood was nothing?
Tell me something. You don't work for Abundance, do you? Because what you're doing is a lot like enemy sabotage.
Bullshit! I fought those guys. You can accuse me of a lot of things, but not that. It's just that I find what they're doing here pretty disgusting.
When you think about it, who are you helping with all this? Your buddies? They're dead. The poor bastards like you who fought for the guild? Not really, since they're the ones who hired me. The only ones you're really helping are the enemy, Abundance. You're weakening Aurora here and paving the way for the others to return.
I see. You're probably right. I should go.
But that's it? You seem pretty satisfied. It's over. No more moles? Come on, tell me what happened.
It wasn't the moles. There was a guy sabotaging your work. He didn't like the idea of plants growing over a mass grave. I think the fighting traumatized him. He was in a state of shock. I told him he shouldn't bother you like that. He won't do it again.
That's kinda unusual. And you know who it is?
He didn't tell me his name, and I forgot to ask.
That's not really what I expected. Talk about a story. Anyway, thanks. Here, take this.
Isn't the old mass grave on this site?
Well, here and everywhere in Green Hope, you know? So many people were killed for this damn hydroponic farm. But the bodies aren't really here anymore. When they took over this place, they gave them full honors. For ours, anyway. Why? You looking to say a prayer?
No, I just wanted to know. And how's it going since you came?
Not easy. When we got here, most of the hydroponic systems were broken, crisscrossed with trenches. There were bits of metal everywhere. A real battlefield. But we managed to get the underground channels back up and running and split the land into lots again. We could be really rich around here, you know? That's what gave us the strength to do all the work. But it takes time, of course. We just hope to get the first harvest in soon.
You've been here a long time?
Well, not really. I got here when our troops left, after the war. We were sent out here to rebuild, to make the farm productive. Starting to grow again. We should have the first harvestable shoots soon. That'll be pretty welcome.
Still feeling rebellious?
How can't you be? If you knew what happened here during the fighting, you wouldn't agree to feed the guild with all of that. Regardless, I thought about all that, and I realized you could have turned me in. I could have gotten in some real trouble. So here, take this.
Thanks. What's so important about the crops at Green Hope?
It's not so much what we grow that makes Green Hope so important. It's the same stuff as everywhere else. Turnips, pulp fruit, grain. It's the crop system. Green Hope's networks of hydroponic canals are very old and very well made. Some say it dates from the time of the colonists. Whatever, it yields 3 times more than the other farms. Of course, could be the fertilizer. Who knows?
I was a prisoner when the battle took place. Can you tell me about it?
Not a very good memory. It was horrible. There were trenches pretty much everywhere. Guys would come out and end up chopped into ground beef. To be honest, there were times when you had no idea if they were ours or theirs. It was carnage. A real slaughter.
I gotta go. Later.